China tariff slashed from 145% to 30%. Is this a good news for the market? It looks like yes. But it's not the end of the story. As we know, the tariffs have been paused only for 90 days from 145% to 30%. The government says that this is going to be the floor rate. It means that the tariff can still go up, but we don't still know what exactly happening. Today's world, May 12th, we know that the administration came up with this new rules and it's going to be effective from May 14th. So we have a lot of questions. What would happen to the products on the way? What will be the products which arrive to the port? It's still actually, the products still on the water will still have 145%. The reason is this new regulation will be valid from May 14th. We have a lot of customers, they ask, should we start sending the products? The answer is yes. So are we expecting a big increase on the shipping rates? Probably yes. One of the things that we see in the market today on the news, I look at when I Google the China tariff situation, I see that a lot of companies, they're talking about the China updates and what's going to happen, if the price is going to still go up in the shipping, if the price is going to up for the basically buying products from China, what would happen to the DDP options, what would happen to bond warehouses. So in my opinion, the tariff now from 145% to 90%, it's going to be great, but it's not going to be for a long term. 90 days is a great time to talk about the trade. But what happened? Because Trump was talking about bringing the tariff to 80%, not 30%. So now the China will open the business back to the US, but the negotiation will still be there. So we know that the total, what's going on with between the US and China, the regulations are starting from May 14th, and Chinese administration and the US administration, they had a meeting in Geneva in Switzerland. Escalation between the Donald Trump and the China did not actually resolve exactly, but it's been paused and postponed in 90 days because of probably the high interest rates. Trump wants to keep the inflation low, but also the issue between the political situation between China and Taiwan, China and Hong Kong. US started to talk about it. So I think what's going to happen is China will start shipping products still. Companies going to be a little bit more cautious. In my opinion, the tariff will never go back to 145%. And this is the perfect timing to keep importing from China. But more importantly, you still should be looking at developing the new products and new marketplaces. You should still lowering your risk to start importing products from different part of the world. It's a good news that if you have already production ready, you pay the deposit, you pay the balance, you can ship them now. You got to be still careful and understanding whether the price is going to go high for the shipping, the prices that you negotiate with Chinese suppliers for the breakdown, for the paying less tariff, less money. You can still work on that. Eventually, it's really good news. I'm very happy that this is taking place today. The longer it will take, the longer we're going to have the backlog for the shipments, cancellations. We've had a lot of problems last 1 month between China and US, and I'm glad it's resolved. We'll just follow and see what's the next update. But I think that people will start shipping today, and that's the smart way. One last recommendations. Make sure that you choose a reliable freight forwarder, reliable custom broker. You need to understand that the DDP still has a risk, but more importantly, the shipping lines will have overcapacity the next couple of weeks. So make sure you ship products on time.